Mage searched far and wide for the killer of his lover and child, but years went by with no success. Danny had vanished from the face of the earth. Not even hell knew where he was. Mage had given up his search for Danny, so that he may lay his lover and child to rest, hoping their souls would be at peace. But now Mage would suffer the difficult task of moving on. But Mage could not cope with moving on. He could not find a purpose to live anymore. He had abandoned all hope. Mage spent his days at the Fall Inn bar, drinking his days away. But suddenly, Mage would set his eyes upon the most beautiful being he had ever seen. Coming before his eyes, he would look upon the woman that would define him, Ali. How the very sight of Ali made his heart race. How life had new meaning by seeing her. How Mage was obsessed with her. But Ali was not alone. She was with her abusive boyfriend, watching him treat her like a pet with no respect whatsoever. This anger, this disgusted him. His blood boiled at the scene. So Mage stepped in. Mage would teach him a few manners. Ali's boyfriend was quick to abandon Ali after Mage teaches him a few manners. Ali seemed more glad than heartbroken, but a life of abuse had left her troubled and fragile. But Mage was there to comfort her. Ali and Mage spent many days with each other, becoming true friends. As every day went by, they learned something new about each other. For Mage was to learn that Ali is a red moon wolf. Mage should have been troubled by this. The fact he was a vampire. For a wolf and a vampire are forbidden to be together. Mage ignored these rules, abandoned them, to be with the one who he truly cares about. 3 years went by and Mage and Ali's relationship grew stronger. They became a couple, an item, in love with each other. In love with each other, that each of their lives could not withstand the test of time without each other by their sides. But news went around about this, and it did not please everyone. For Ali was a servant to one of the most darkest forces on the face of the planet, the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper found out about this, and for his pleasure, he would torture Ali to the point of death. In a way, to torture Mage as well. Mage found Ali close to death, that whatever he did to heal her was not working. Mage would ask his medical physician to come and assist Ali. For once Mage knew Ali was in good hands, out of the rage and pure anger of his heart, Mage would hunt down the Grim Reaper. Mage found the Grim Reaper, and what was to come would be Mage's greatest test of all. He would battle the Grim Reaper in a fearsome battle that Mage had ever partaken in. When the battle had ended, neither one could defeat each other. They accepted that one another was stronger, but they were not allies, nor friends, only enemies. Mage returned to Ali, but Mage is to find her in such a fragile state that the medical physician did not know if she would pull through. Mage felt all hope was lost, that he was to bear another heartbreak again. But suddenly, Ali and Mage continued their lives together. They got married and had children, for their love was true and pure. They could not live without each other, and they continued their lives today with each other, and they lived happily ever after. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching the series of the Passage of Mage. It has been a joy to make them, and the feedback has been inspiring. I thank you all to those on Bebo.com, to those who I roleplay with. It has been a joy roleplaying with you all, and it's been a blessing to know you all. Thank you, everyone. The end.
This is only the beginning.